Okay, we got another 10 minutes to run through the whole deal. So here's a hardware assembly sheet. That's what I'm going to be doing here. I want to go through the packaging right quick because it's unique to it's white cardboard. It's got a carry handle. You see that in a lot of Asian products and things. They include a carry handle on things, just a plastic carry handle, and then once you pull it to use it, it never goes back the way it originally came like. So I learned that. But the box itself, it was somewhat damaged. It's basically the double flap or whatever type. I'm not a cardboard box expert, but both ends are the same type. This is a Scoty. Comes in the plastic wrap. It's the first time I've taken Scoty out. I think the sellers took it out for some photos. Again, apologize for my so-called studio. It's really not where I want it yet. Hold on, let me just run this out of the box right quick. Alright, there's Scoty out. It's in a protective enclosure. And so you can see that I think this is a head section and this is a body section. And there's a base that screws in right there. It's interesting. These warnings are in different languages. English, French, German, and some other ones too. Quite a few actually. Those are all European languages. That must have indicated the market for Scoty. Philips is a European corporation, so that has some indication of manufacture and things like that. You can see that the tape is brown tape and whatnot. If I lift this up, hopefully it doesn't fall apart on me. Ooh, that's not a good sign. Let's see the rest of the box. But anyway, there's another package in here. I think originally this is where the welcome envelope thing, with, that plastic envelope with the string type. I think it was in here originally. This must be the base, and I'll tell you, this is rather heavy for a base. Actually, I'd say it would be 5 to 7 pounds, maybe even 10 pounds. I'd say about, yeah, close to 10 pounds. I don't have a scale here, or I could tell you. But that must be the base. And so I'm going to do some assembly here, and I just wanted to document this because, like I said, this is a rare unit, and they may never ever go into production. And for historical reasons and technology reasons, the next best thing to not destroy something is to document it as you're destroying it. And destroying is what we do. So they do say that the best way to disgrace somebody is never use their product. So it's one of those things. I'm sure if it was a nuclear weapon or something horrible like that, you wouldn't want to use it anyway, and maybe it's not a disgrace not to use it. But what I'm jabbering about is we're at the cusp of a lot of robotic and autotronic and artificial intelligence things and stuff coming down the pipe. This is definitely what would be considered a Model T, and it would be good to get it on camera. So here I am doing it. So it looks like I have some assembly work to go through. That in the background there is a surplus Dell computer. I think it's government surplus or something like that, or university or something of that nature. I got off eBay for purchase price was $35, but for the Scoty you needed a Pentium 4 family chip, Windows XP operating system, at least 1.8 gigahertz processor. They recommend, you know, about a gig of RAM, and so everything I had was a little short of those specs, so I went ahead and got a computer to match those. So that's good. That's just the nature of the beast. Your programs have to match your hardware and like that. So yeah, I didn't even fool around with other options. I just went with the manuals and made sure I had at, or in all cases better, what they required. Now there's different options. You can wirelessly set up Scoty. We're going to do a wired connection, just for testing purposes and because of constraints of the current situation and whatnot. So anyway, I'm going to do some assembly. I might do some more videos here, document the packaging and things like that. So we're actually doing a field test, Army style, that's for sure. As you can tell, I'm a military oriented person, so we're going to do a field test here for Scoty and document it and everything else. So okay, well, I'm going to cut this video a little short and get down to it. Well, actually, might as well just use the 10 minutes because I'm going to try to make a lot of long videos and fewer videos on it that are longer versus a bunch of little quickies. Let's see. So this is the setup here. I got the LCD monitor also off eBay for pennies on the dollar. It's a Westinghouse. Big fan of Westinghouse because of the Tesla connection. Let's see. But yeah, this computer came with some markings and stuff because obviously it was government surplus. So I really encourage you to get surplus if you're into technology. A lot of corporations and government spend a lot of money and then they just get rid of it. And then buyers buy it